Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your August 2021 monthly tarot forecast. This is a reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. And also, Pisces, all of the decks that I am using, they are listed below along with the links if you are interested in purchasing them. All right, what does the sign of Pisces have coming up in the month of August? Wow, so we do have the Page of Coins crossed by the Hierophant at your foundation. We have the Moon. In the recent past, we have the Star. So beautiful. Okay, so crowning you, we have the Four of Swords. Okay. Pisces, what does the sign of Pisces have coming up in the month of August 2021, please, Pisces? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Let's see. We do have the Hanged Man. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. We have the Eight of Cups. All right, Pisces. Let's see. We have the Eight of Wands is the overall energy. Okay. So I see movement. For some of you, physical travel is coming up. I'm definitely reading for some Pisces. You are going on vacation at some point in the month of August. So for some of you, this is physical travel. Others, this is a positive shift in the energy. Okay. You could be hearing from a King of Swords. We have the King of Swords here. So this could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Possibly a Capricorn who is significant. We do have the Devil. But this is very specific. So if you do not resonate, please watch your other signs, Pisces. Also check out your weekly forecast. And then I also have a timeless love reading. It's a how your person feels reading that is posted on my channel. I will have the playlist down below. This is quite interesting. So if you felt wronged by someone, if you were dealing with a liar, a cheat, some sort of maybe toxic connection. This could be someone from your past. Others, maybe this is someone that you work with. Yeah. There's movement. There's a shift here. And so for some of you, this person is reaching out to you. I feel like for some of you, somebody is righting a wrong. And so if someone wronged you in some way, I feel like they're going to be telling you the truth. Others, this is you separating yourself. Maybe you're separating yourself from the devil, whatever the devil is for you. That could be, you know, a toxic relationship or a toxic maybe work environment or job or something like that. There's movement with this. You could be reaching out and telling someone, you know, how you feel, Pisces. you could be using that sword. That King of Swords, for some of you, is you, and this is you maybe reaching out, telling someone how you feel. King of Swords speaks the truth. And so if you felt like someone was abusing you or taking advantage of you, your kindness, mistreating you in some way with the devil, or if you feel as though someone stole from you, I mean, this could be a number of different things. This can be potentially, for some of you Pisces, maybe telling someone where to go, telling someone how you feel. This is movement. Can be physical travel, but this is movement. This is communication. And we see that right off the bat. We have the Page of Coins here. Page of Coins crossed by the Hierophant. So maybe some of you are dealing with, this could be a legal matter, a legal situation, maybe something with the government or something with a large company. That's not all of you. This could also be a school for some of you. But if you felt blocked, if you felt trapped or stuck, maybe you've been trying to move up within the company that you work for, or for some of you, maybe go back to school. I feel like there's movement. There's movement. There was a blockage, but you're moving past that. Maybe some of you were out of work. Could have been overspending. Maybe spending more than you're bringing in. For some of you, not all of you, but there's movement. So some of you are going back to work. There's financial news or news in regards to a job or maybe school. There's news coming in here, and there's a positive shift and healing. The healing process is beginning. You know, if someone blocked you or if someone mistreated you, again, I feel like for some of you, this is somebody righting a wrong, making an offer to you, Pisces. Now, we do have the Queen of Coins here. You may have Capricorn in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn for some of you. This person might even be a Capricorn, Sagittarius cusp for some of you, not all of you. But this is job-related news for many of you. This is financial news, and I think that prior things were up in the air and you were dealing with a lot of fear around this matter. We have the moon at your foundation. So there was a lot of fear, a lot of worry. Some of you Pisces may be dealing with an Aquarius. We have the star here in the recent past. But this is healing energy. You have the star, you have the Four of Swords crowning you. So this is energy right at the start of August, which this is very peaceful energy. So again, someone could be actually apologizing. Someone could be righting a wrong, doing the right thing with the Hierophant here. Now, this could be you, of course. This could be you, so take it how it resonates. It is a very specific read. But this is lots of healing energy, and in the recent past, you were very hopeful, Pisces. You may have been wishing for this solution, wishing to be able to move forward past this blockage or this obstacle. Some of you have been out of work. There's been a lot of fear, a lot of unknowns around this. And I will mention very quickly that it's possible some of you are dealing with a Cancer because you just came up in the Cancer read. Pisces came up in the Cancer read. So it's possible that some of you are dealing with a Cancer. But lots of healing energy. I feel like you're hearing something, Pisces. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to make you very happy. For some of you, this is, this is something you're wishing for. Even if it's a small opportunity, now that won't be all of you, but even if it is a small opportunity, I feel like this has potential to grow, to progress to something much more. You just have to be patient, but this is very, very positive. Very positive. And if you have a child, if you have children, this could be something you're hearing in regards to a child. Now, you do have the Seven of Swords here, and this is energy around the second week, which it's not always negative. It's really not. For some of you, you're spending time alone, Pisces, at the start of the month. This is you reflecting. This is you spending some time alone, and you could very well be coming up with a strategy here, because we definitely see you spending time alone. Four of Swords, Seven of Swords. We have the Hanged Man in the position of your power. So I'm definitely reading for some very spiritual beings. You may be psychic. You may have, special abilities or talents, Pisces. I mean, you do have the moon at your foundation. So you are gifted, no doubt. But this is you spending some time alone, and you could actually be the one. I'm definitely reading for some Pisces. You could be the one that is reaching out to someone, because I see you at the start of the month, second, third week, maybe figuring out how you want to go about something. Some of you Pisces, you definitely could be mending a relationship. For some of you, not all of you, you may even be apologizing to someone. That's not all of you, but for some of you, you're figuring out what you want to say, how you want to go about something. And this is not something that you're discussing with, multiple different people. You're not even listening. I feel like you're not even listening to outsiders. They don't even know what's going on in your world. This is something that you're handling by yourself for the most part. This is something that you are handling by yourself. You're really relying upon your intuition when it comes to this. Now, some of you could be waiting for something to come to light. You could be waiting on some sort of clarity here, something in particular. And once you maybe find this out, once you hear this, you could all of a sudden take off, take action, make a move here. Maybe even make some sort of sacrifice or compromise when it comes to a particular matter. But for some of you, this is you healing a relationship. Now, that does not have to be romantic. For some of you, this is a work relationship. For others, it could be a friendship. This is you healing a relationship. Could be with a Capricorn for some of you, not all of you, but yeah, maybe you were waiting to find something out. You may have felt wronged by someone. You may have even felt like someone was a traitor, that they lied to you. But with the moon here, not all was known. There was a lot of unknowns. And so as you move through the month, I feel like things will come to light and you will gain that perspective, that fresh perspective. But this is you coming up with a game plan. This is you having a strategy. So when you do take action, when you do move forward, things will progress pretty quick here. And you do have a blessing and opportunity coming in. We have the Ace of Wands, which this is actually in the position of how others are viewing you, which could be all fired up, very, very passionate, motivated, very creative. They may see you as spending time alone and getting creative when it comes to a particular matter. But yeah, this is you having a new opportunity here. This is creative energy to work with. I'm definitely reading for some Pisces where you're very spiritual beings. But you may be an artist. You may be a creator. Some of you may work in the public eye. And you may have been waiting for something to be published. Yeah, waiting for something to progress. But I feel like it is. I feel like it is. And this is something that is going to be pretty amazing. But it's definitely been a process, and you've had to be very patient. And for some of you, make some sacrifices along the way. But if you felt a lack of creativity or even a lack of motivation, and maybe even in the blues, Pisces, prior, I really feel like by the third week, this is you feeling inspired. And if something didn't work out, if something didn't go as planned, you know, it very well could have been a blessing in disguise. Some of you were waiting for something better to come along, and that is a message I got for Cancer as well. So maybe some of you have Cancer in your chart. You know, they had the Five of Cups as well. This is in the hopes and fears. So this is just a fear. I think that you're fearing things not working out, things not going well for you. I think that you've, you know, dealt with some disappointment, some loss in the past. And I think that, you know, you're fearing that things don't go well for you. But it's just a fear. So, you know, if you've been thinking the worst, if you've been thinking about the past a lot, you definitely don't want to manifest, you know, more loss, more disappointment, or even like reliving the past. So try to stay positive. Really try to stay positive. Keep yourself grounded, which I really feel like you are. Prior, that could have been an issue, but with this energy here, you really are. You do have the Eight of Cups here. This is energy going into September. This is not negative. For those of you where someone is righting a wrong, someone's doing the right thing, this is you putting the past behind you with the Eight of Cups. If the Eight of Cups were in the reverse, if this was in the reverse, this would be you not putting things behind you, not getting over the past, not being able to let the past go. But it's actually quite the opposite. You're letting the past go, letting go of any toxic influences, anything that's no longer serving you. You're putting it all behind you, and this is you moving forward. This is you moving towards a new beginning. And those of you that are mending a friendship, mending a relationship, This is you putting the past behind you. So you very well could be forgiving somebody. That's not all of you, but for some of you. But let's do some clarifying. We will take a look at this Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups for Pisces, please. Can also be you distancing yourself. You distancing yourself. Which, you know, we have the Four of Swords here. We have the Hanged Man. For some of you, this is something you're doing throughout the entire month. All right, let's look at the Hanged Man, please, for Pisces. Okay. Let's look at the Seven of Swords, please, for Pisces. All right, let's look at the Moon. There could be some unknowns around a contract, Pisces. So if you are signing something, if you have a legal matter that's ongoing, just make sure that you're reading things multiple times. Maybe have something looked over by a professional. This could be your attorney for some of you. Seven of Swords again at the bottom of this deck. Let's see what's underneath it. Four of Swords, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords. This could be your energy, Pisces. You could be cutting someone off. But this is you also cutting through any confusion. You have the Seven of Cups here. This is you healing. And if something was an illusion with the Seven of Cups, if you were not seeing something clearly, this is you cutting through that BS. Cutting through all of that illusion, confusion, delusion, cutting through all of that and seeing things clearly about a situation where maybe you were very suspicious. You may not trust someone or a situation, but I see peace coming in and I see forward movement. That's just something I'm getting for you with this matter, is you finally being able to put it behind you and move on. We have the Page of Cups here. So there could be good news, a positive message that's coming in that allows for you to move forward. If you're turning your back on an old relationship, I mean, for some of you, this is you actually moving towards new love, a new love interest, but that might not be until September. First, maybe you need to heal, or first, you know, some of you, you may want to take some you time. I definitely see you spending some time alone here in the month of August. And, you know, looking at the Hanged Man, we have the Knight of Swords. So you may not be ready to charge forward, to move forward super quick here at this time. For some of you, you're doing a lot of reflecting. You're cutting through that BS, that confusion. You're figuring things out. You know, if someone did lie to you, if someone was not truthful with you, Pisces, I mean, this would be you figuring it out. By the third week, for many of you, I think that you are going to see the truth. You will know if you can or cannot trust someone. Yeah, and if you're signing a contract, if you're dealing with any sort of legal matter, you may want to reach out to your attorney, definitely. This can be you receiving help in regards to this matter. Maybe you just have some questions. You might just be suspicious for some of you, and you're reaching out. You need some help. Six of Pentacles is some help coming in here. Others, you may hear from your attorney if you happen to have a legal matter that's ongoing. This could be a settlement offer coming in. Maybe some of you are getting a divorce, but this could be like a settlement offer that's coming in. Others, it definitely could be work related. We have the Three of Pentacles with the Moon. So yeah, again, something hidden with a contract. Others, this could be something hidden with a Capricorn. What we've seen at the bottom of the deck, this person may be a Capricorn, Sag, cusper. But if somebody was being dishonest, you would see that very clearly here in the month of August. Let's pull you some additional guidance cards. Pisces, what is the additional guidance? Some of you Pisces, you might be being watched. That's not all of you, but for some of you, just be aware that someone may be watching you. They may be watching you when you're at work. That might be something that's hidden from you, Pisces, that maybe has been going on for a little while. I mean, you would know now if you're watching this reading. You might have suspicions about that here. Second week. But this can always go both ways. So it could be that you're the employer, Pisces. You might be in a management position. You could be watching someone. Maybe you don't trust someone. Maybe you own a business. Okay. Let's look at work. Work and finances. What is the guidance for Pisces, please? In the month of August. Some of you may be waiting on child support to come in, or something with a child to maybe be resolved. Okay, let's look at love life for Pisces, please. Okay. And then I'm also pulling you one of these. This is the Messages of Love Oracle cards. This deck is available on Etsy. All of the other decks, though, I do have the links below if you are interested in purchasing them. All right, Pisces, looking at their love life. All right, so the overall additional guidance we have for you, Pisces, is making a choice. So you have a decision to make, Pisces. This is number 30. So for many of you, this has to do with either working with others. It could be your attorney for those of you where it's a legal matter. Teamwork is important. For others, this definitely may have something to do with the company that you work for. If you are a writer, it might have something to do with publishing something. But you have a decision that you have to make. We do see an offer. We do see communication. We see something on the table. You may have suspicions about this, and you may take a moment to really examine this. But yeah, a choice is needed. Now, looking at career, we actually have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So some of you, you could be getting into maybe doing some energy healing. Maybe you do Reiki, or maybe this is a path that you're moving down. You could actually be learning something new. Yeah, so this could be something new that you're starting. Some of you, this choice may be something to do with your career, you know, and the direction that you want to move in. And then looking at love life, we do have separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. Now, for some of you, this is a physical separation. And it could be that, you know, if you are with someone, they're at a distance for whatever reasons. It could be a long distance relationship. Others, there could be emotional distance between you. And that can be what the Eight of Cups is as well. And we have the Page of Cups clarifying the Eight of Cups. So, you know, if you do feel emotionally distant from your partner, maybe you should reach out to them, flirt with your partner, have fun with your partner. Some of you may need to physically travel to be with your person, but I am reading for some Pisces, you may not want to. You may be choosing to be separated. Now, that could be because you have a new possibility. We do have a leap of faith. It's safe to make the move that you're considering. So we see that you need to make a choice. Some of you could be looking at a couple of options in love. One of them you're choosing to stay separated from, or to separate from this person. And it's because you have a new possibility. So many of you that I'm reading for, you're moving forward towards the new. We have the Ace of Wands here, and this is in the position of how others are viewing you. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Wands, and so you're moving forward with the new, Pisces. Someone may actually be viewing you around the third week as being very, very attractive, very passionate. You may be choosing to separate yourself from an option, a choice, or maybe someone you were dealing with, and moving forward with the new here. Taking a leap of faith. Yeah. And, you know, maybe some of you, this person may be at a distance. So maybe you met someone online. Others, you may have met this person at work. But I feel like you're going with the new. You're going with the new. And honestly, throughout the entire month, there could be lots of text messages going back and forth. There could be lots of emails. Maybe some of you are just chilling by yourself here with this independent energy. But you could be in, you know, constant communication with this person, this new love interest. For some of you, you have a love interest. Now, maybe they have Earth in their chart. That's not for all of you. But for some of you, this person could be a Taurus or even a Capricorn, because seeing the Devil there at the bottom of the deck. But clarifying the Hierophant here, we have the Knight of Cups. So for some of you, this could be a Taurus. But yeah, this is a beautiful reading. It really is, Pisces. It's one of the better readings that I've done for you. It's pretty darn good. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great month.